Alright, so as you should be aware, tomorrow is the Fortnite Festival Season 8 Music Pass. So we get a new Battle Pass, and you need to complete your Season 7 one by the end of tonight. So I already covered that in a video already. However, with Season 8 in Fortnite Festival comes one of the biggest changes ever to emotes in Fortnite Battle Royale. It's crazy. So you may have clicked on this video based on my title, and let me explain why I titled it like that. So first of all, let's read the official announcement in the blog. So it's titled Dance with Sabrina, and if you weren't aware, Sabrina Carpenter is the Season 8 Fortnite Festival music skin. So this is what it says: switch it up with how you emote. Sabrina's bringing dance emotes with her. Most Fortnite emotes that include dancing will be called, quote, dance emotes in the locker. While using a dance emote, any player can do the same dance with you at a press of a button, even if they don't own the emote. These multiplayer emotes are currently called synced emotes, but will be renamed group emotes. More emotes will be considered dance emotes in the future. Get a friend to dance with you while another friend D-jams. So, what the heck does that mean? There's going to be something called group emotes now, and there's going to be something called dance emotes now. Well, we're not actually 100% sure how this is going to work. Based on the wording here, it literally says that any emote with a dance in it is going to be available to everyone. So, just for an example, let me find you an emote that has dancing in it. How about this one right here, Verve? I actually don't know. Is this an item shop one or is this a PlayStation one? I don't know. Well, anyway, she's clearly dancing. So let's say I own this, which I clearly do, and you don't. If I go into a game right now and do this emote, come tomorrow, you're going to be able to do that as well, even if you don't own it. So essentially, because I have this emote, you'll have it too. And this is now going to be called a dance emote. So what about the rare emotes? Let me just show you this one. How about this? Best Mates. That's a dance. So again, this is a OG Battle Pass emote, and most people don't own this. So if I do this in game tomorrow, all you have to do is walk up to me, press your emote wheel, and you're going to have it too. You're going to be able to do this. So I'm already reading comments that this is a slap in the face to OG owners of all these emotes. And what's the purpose of even buying emotes now? Because essentially everyone has all the emotes for free. Well, asterisk there, because all the emotes with dance moves in them. And essentially they're making every single dance emote into a synced emote. But the ones that are already called synced emotes, let me just show you one of those real quick. So for example, this one right here, Double Up, you can see it is a synced emote. So right now, even if you don't own this emote, you can do it. So this is now going to be called a group emote. So all the ones that are currently called synced will be changed to group emotes. And all the ones that are just dance, like this one, Dream Feet, this is a dance. This is now going to be a dance emote, which everyone essentially can use for free, even if you don't own it. So of course, not every single emote is a dance one. For example, Fortnited, this isn't a dance, but a majority of the emotes are. I think this one might be from, actually, I don't know. I don't know where half of these emotes come from. But Intensity, for example, this one's going to be a dance emote, which is syncable now. And I don't know about Infinite Dab. Is this a dance? I don't know. See, that's where we don't know, because some of these might be considered dances and some of them might not. Like jaywalking. That's a dance, right? I think. I don't know. It's kind of a fine line. Now remember, they did say that a lot of these might be considered dance emotes in the future as well. So let's say your favorite one, for some reason, is not a dance emote. Maybe along the lines later, it will. I just know a lot of people are going to be freaking out about this for super, super rare emotes like this one. Scenario. This is one of the rarest emotes in the game. And now, because it's a dance emote, everyone's going to be able to do it if I initiate it first. You essentially get it for free. So I actually don't know how I feel about this, because I do really think this is going to take away some income for Epic Games. Because why would people buy emotes if you can let someone else buy the emote and then just do it for free? Now, granted, you can't do it anytime you want. You literally have to wait for someone to do it, but you can essentially do it for free. So it's kind of a double-edged sword here, but I guess it benefits everyone in the long run, because if you don't ever want to spend V-Bucks on emotes, you essentially don't have to anymore. I think there's more benefits the duos, trios, and squads, because obviously in solo, you're not going to get to emote much, and you'll have to own the emote in order to do it, obviously. But in team-based game modes, if one of your teammates has it, you could do it whenever you want, as long as they do it first. So I think this is a good change overall, but at the same time, like I said, I think it's a drawback to Epic Games themselves. I think they might actually lose money from this. But I'm curious to see what everyone thinks about this. Do you think this is a good change? Is this a bad change? I don't know. But Sabrina Carpenter brings it with her tomorrow for Fortnite Festival Season 8. Based on the wording, though, it doesn't seem like every single dance emote is going to be transferred over to, quote, dance emotes. But in the future, it sounds like they're going to add most, if not every single dance emote. How crazy is that? So if you got a large collection of emotes, let me just see how many I have. I have 1,021 emotes. Holy smokes. You're going to be the partner to team up with because you can share all those for free, and essentially people do get them for free if they team up with you or anytime you do it in the pregame lobby. Pretty cool, but at the same time, I don't know. I guess we'll see how everyone feels about this come tomorrow. Let me know in the comments, though. So there you go. That's all there is to it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Like is always appreciated, and don't forget to use my Support-A-Creator Code, which is Tabor time.